Marist Red Foxes. I am Nick Passione alongside Tommy Berry, and as we get you set for Pink the Rink here. Tommy, what are you looking forward for today's game?
I'm looking forward to a hungry Red Foxes after a disappointing loss 7-2 against Army as they battled with them for the first 15 minutes of that game. The last 10 minutes really decided it as Marist was very tired. So they're looking today to rebound with the fresh legs. Hopefully they got a good night's rest, and then hopefully projected starter Anthony Russo, he's going to be coming in after a night of rest looking to hopefully get this team back on track and stop the losing skid.
Well, warm-ups are going on, and when we come back, puck drop is next. And as we get set for puck drop, Marist is in different uniforms today as they are sponsoring cancer. They are Pink the Rink tonight. That's why they have the pink jerseys. Tommy, what are you looking forward to?
Looking forward to a great Red Fox game today. Like I said earlier, they're going to be hungry. They're going to be fierce. This team is struggling to find some connection early on, but like this is a young team, as we've stressed all year long, so at one point everything's going to click. You have the freshmen that are producing for the most part, so you just got to give it time. You got to trust the process, as Joel Embiid says, and just play it out. And I have faith in this Red Fox team. Like I said, they're young. They're bound to get better. This other team, Montclair State, they're a little bit of an older team, so they're going to know the game. Same thing with Army, they're older. So you just got to figure it out, learn as time goes on. There will be learning pains, but you just got to forget about those and keep moving.
And what do the Red Foxes need to do to get the win today after following a big loss 7-2 yesterday against Army?
They just got to not give up. They got to have a lead, and they got to keep it. That's what happened against Army is once they got up 3-2 or 2-1, sorry, they kind of sat back a little bit, almost like as if they were in the drive. Oh, but in reality, Army is going to fight back at all times, so they just got to keep going, keep battling, and I don't expect anything different from Montclair State today. So if the Red Foxes can get a lead, they just got to keep going. They got to play good team defense. They got to clear buys out in front, make sure they get rebounds out of there, and everything of that sort. Make sure they get the power play going. They let up 2 shorthanded goals yesterday, which is something you can never have, especially on the same power play.
Well, we got under a minute and a half till puck drop, so we're going to step aside real quick, but when we come back, it's going to be Montclair State against Marist Red Foxes. We are back and we are getting set for puck drop. Tommy, what are you looking for?
Like I said, all night, just good team defense from the Red Foxes. Hopefully they can come away with a good win. It's a great cause tonight for raising awareness for breast cancer, so let's hope Marist can get it done against Montclair State.
And how can these Marist Red Foxes bounce back from yesterday's game?
Just put the game behind them. Throw it in the rearview mirror. You got to take it one game at a time. Can't focus too much on one game. So there's 20 games in a season or however many they play. Just one game at a time.
Well, the crowd is certainly ready. A sold-out crowd here at McCann Ice Arena.
That they are. This team plays behind the atmosphere against St. Thomas Aquinas. When they got the crowd going early, it felt like the boys were buzzing all game long. So hopefully they can continue that.
A big game, and here we go. Face-off won by Montclair State, and it's sent all the way back in their own zone. A battle along the boards sent around behind the net. And a huge hit by Christian Wild as Montclair State sends it back into the Marist zone.
That's a really good look there by Marist by setting the tone early by playing physical. That gets the game going, makes Montclair hesitate a little bit when it comes to playing the puck.
And it's a takeaway, and the net is off, and we will get a stoppage.
That's something Marist needs to crack down on is their defensive zone turnovers. It's something you never want to see. Happens way too often so far, especially yesterday, and very rarely does it result in a good outcome for Marist.
Well, it's going to be a full line change for the Red Foxes as they're going to have a face-off in their own zone. James Hickman against Joseph Castellano, and Hickman wins the draw. Around the net, and they settle it, Jonathan Huang. It's taken away again, and a save by Jack Casey. Sent down the ice for an icing.
It's a little bit of some anger from the Red Foxes there. I believe that they beat him out there for that icing. I believe Elliot Berg got there before any player on Montclair State did.
Another face-off here in the D zone for Marist.
Still having some net issues. Looks like it wasn't really posted in fully before the game started.
Puck is loose in the zone. Hickman will get to it. Behind the net, getting pressured. Sent up the boards, hit a player, and it's sent out. Montclair State trying to settle.
I think William Neal's going to have a little bit of a ring after that one.
They hit him way up in the top of the head. Settled behind the Montclair goalie. And down the ice it goes. And that is icing.
Really good play there by Marist by keeping defenseman Dina Cola there. Really small. You can't let anyone get behind you too late or too early.
Face-off won by Montclair State. Battle for it along the boards. And with a long shot, and it's a save. The rebound is loose, and another big save. Another shot from the point, sent wide. Braden Kehoe, a couple early chances, long shots. What do you want to see from him?
I just want to see him doing what he's doing so far. Just keep putting shots on net. If you just keep doing that, you can, especially from the point, as this team starts playing a little lackadaisical, you can get a couple screens and maybe even some tip shots there.
Yeah, a couple good looks, just couldn't get it by the Montclair State goaltender.
It's early in the game. If you keep up those good looks, one of them is bound to cash.
Playing catch behind the net. And played up, sent down the zone. A race, icing is waved off.
Really good hustle there by Leonard on Montclair State to beat out that icing.
Tip down the ice. Now it'll be Kyle Kubelinski to race for it. Sent back the other way. Christian Wild is on the puck. He's going to send it up to Sean Bruno. Sean Bruno trying to make a move.
Sean Bruno is a really nifty player. He's been making a great impact for the Red Foxes, especially as a first year on this team. Looking forward to how the rest of the season plays out.
Tyler Stoneman will send it back in. Sean Bruno at a race for it, and they'll send it behind the net again. Kept in the zone, a shot by Casey and a save. The rebound, another shot and another save.
Really
a
good
breakaway chance, and they couldn't get through.
Really good start here by Marist. They're doing a great job at keeping the pressure on, making this Montclair State think on their toes. And so far, Montclair State has not really been making the right plays.
Almost a own goal as it took a deflection off Cameron Carmen. Hickman on the face-off draw. Behind the net. Good pressure by Elliott Berg, and they're going to send it down. Tyler Stoneman on the puck. And they turn it over. A long shot goes wide of Anthony Russo. Aiden Grange will set it up. He's going to send it down the ice for Jonathan Huang. Couldn't corral it. That was Elliott Berg. Still sent into the zone. Tyler Stoneman on a race for it.
Marist so far is doing a great job, especially right there on the cycle, is being able to keep it deep in the Montclair State zone and denying them the right for a change.
Trying to get for it, which could have been a 2-on-1 for Montclair State, and a great defensive play by Jonathan Huang. Delayed offsides, brings him past the blue line.
Tyler Stoneman's been out here for a little bit. He's got a chance for a change, which I think should be coming up shortly.
Good battles for the puck here early. Not much happening. Teams just trying to possess the puck. He tries to send it back in, and it's blocked away. Loses the edging.
There's a big hit there by Marist. Really setting this tone early in the early 5 minutes of this game.
Braden Kehoe's on the puck. He'll give it up. He'll give it to Zachary Taylor, and he'll give it back. They're going to send a long shot in, and Cameron Carmen could not corral it. Going to be sent back down the ice. Icing is waved off, as Braden Kehoe will be first to touch. A turnover, but it's taken back by Jonathan Martriano. He comes up. Looking for a little help, he goes behind the net. Puts the brakes on. He'll send it behind the net. A backhand shot and a big save by Cameron Carmen. Kyle Faraday in a fight for it along the sideboards. And it's broken up. That's flipped out of the zone, and that'll be chased down by Braden Kehoe. He'll settle behind the net. A little bit of pressure there by Montclair State. Kehoe at it again. Nearly turned over. Montclair State with some good pressure. Kept in the zone, he'll backhand it back down, and it's blocked away. A quick shot, and Anthony Russo with the save.
The one thing I love about watching Anthony Russo is that when he makes the save, he does a phenomenal job at keeping the puck to the outside and not letting any secondary chances come about.
Marist looking a little discombobulated here early to start this first period as they ice the puck, and he'll go back down the other way.
Marist so far in the defensive zone, like you said, a little discombobulated, but once they get into the offensive zone, they're able to keep some pressure going there. Just got to hopefully work out the defensive side first now, as it's still scoreless. as we just caressed the 7-minute mark of this first period.
Heaney on the face-off for Marist. A fight for it along the boards, taken by Montclair State behind the net, and Marist will take it away. Good moves by Braden Kehoe, sends it down the ice. A centering try and nobody home for Marist. Jack Barone will just send it back in. Aiden Grange takes the puck and he'll send it up. And that's gonna go all the way down. And no icing, it's waved off as Michael Russo gets there first. Elliot Berg plays it up. Casey didn't see it. Now he gets it. Sean Casey with a shot and a save by Carmen. Loses the puck, try to send in the middle, and it's cleared away from the zone. Ryan Miller tried to bat it down out of midair to keep it in. And they're going to go back and reset. As Montclair State can't handle the puck. Elliot Berg is in, he shoots, and he scores! Elliot Berg puts Marist on top, 1-0.
What a great move there by Berg. Did a really good job there after the breakout pass. Notice that he had time and space and take it. Something these Red Foxes have been doing phenomenal so far is taking the time to make the right play.
The freshman from Freehold, New Jersey puts Marist up 1-0 with 11:50 to go in the first period. A great way to start Pink the Rink night.
That it is, especially Elliot Berg just got his first career goal.
Congratulations to Elliot Berg. That is a huge way to get on board. Here's Jack Casey, he's gonna take it up. Puts the brakes on. He'll go the other way, looking for some help. Jonathan Huang loses the puck. It's gonna be sent back in. Nobody home. Sean Bruno lifted off the puck. Here comes Christian Wild, couldn't handle it. Both teams struggling to handle the puck early here as we got a player tripped up, or a player who fell down.
Besides just a little bit of puck mishandling, the Red Foxes have definitely been in control, and the score is showing it so far.
A quick shot by Wild, in front, and a save by Carmen. A lot of players going down early. Bad puck control, and players struggling to skate. As that puck is sent out of play.
Oh, it almost came up to the broadcast table.
It almost hit me. A face-off will be to the left of Cameron Carmen.
Marist leading 1-0 with 10:45 left in the first period. That's what you like to see. Get started early. Make sure you can continue to capitalize.
Martriano behind the net, and he loses the puck. Here's a chance for Montclair State. That's William Neal with a shot, and it goes wide of Russo. Trying to get it out of the zone, and they do. Aiden Cox settles it. He'll send it across. Tyler Kubelinski.
Big reverse hit there by
another big hit.
by Tyler Kubelinski.
Taken out past the blue line. Michael Werberger led off the puck. They're going to send it back in. Kehoe and a race for it. Another big collision. Kehoe going by himself. Braden Kehoe looking to do something. Kehoe with a shot and a save by Carmen.
Really fabulous move there, Kehoe. Able to take the time and use his speed to his advantage and get past all the defensemen for a great A scoring opportunity.
Braden Kehoe nearly went the full length of the ice to try to score again. But a big save by Carmen to keep this team in.
Marist is doing a fabulous job so far keeping the atmosphere into it.
Another face-off win, another quick shot. On the puck, try to go backhand, didn't get through. Lifted up the zone, and a good defensive play by Ryan Miller, getting the skate to it. Carmen will play it behind the net. Kept in the zone by Barone. And it's cleared down. Michael Russo will get to it. He's going to settle. Look for his option. He's going to send it up to John Heaney. Dislodged of the puck and sent back up. Jack Rowe lost the puck. Montclair State tried to keep it in the zone and they couldn't. Nobody touched the puck. They're a little out of play. Well, Russo was saved. I think it was delayed by sticking. That's why he didn't touch it.
I believe it would have been a hand pass call there. But if I was Red Foxes, I would have ate the whistle there. Had three Montclair State players rushing at you, I would have just ate that whistle there.
That nearly turned a disaster for the Red Foxes.
Luckily, Anthony Russo was able to come up big.
A quick shot and a save by Russo. Montclair State, a little pressure trying to answer back. They're going to send it behind Anthony Russo. That's going to be Joseph Castellano on the puck. Sent up the boards, trying to get it to Tyler Stoneman, but he couldn't get it. Slow play by both teams here, trying to find their legs. That's going to be James Hickman who has on the puck. And a little shot and a save by Carmen.
Another very good chance there. This Red Fox team, obviously, Carmen can't go post to post every single time, so they just keep trying to do those types of shots, those lateral movements, keeping the puck going side to side. It's going to be tough for Carmen to stop them.
What are you seeing from both teams so far here early in this game?
So far, it's been a little sloppy. It felt like the puck and the passes haven't really been going tape to tape all day. Some defensive mishaps that they've gotten bailed out on, and some offensive chances that haven't been able to capitalize. But so far, it's been, like I said, a sloppy game. But I wouldn't doubt if both these teams find their stride later on.
Yeah, just like how Sean Bruno missed the puck. It's very odd. I noticed that too. The players cannot corral the puck, and they're losing their footing, and it just looks very slow. And we'll see who could turn that around first.
Definitely does look a little slow, but I can't complain that the Red Foxes are up 1-0 so far.
As they're looking to make it 2-0, Jonathan Huang loses the puck. Kept in the zone. Here's Casey. Casey looking for his option, sends it in front of the net. And a save by Carmen. Oh, and a punch. High up in the head, and we got a Marist player down. He got cross-checked in the head.
I would not doubt it. There's a little bit of a penalty after that one for some unnecessary roughness. Sure, the Red Foxes there can't make out the number. I believe that is Zachary Taylor, but
I can't see from here either. They're still going at it a little bit. He's getting helped off the ice.
I mean, obviously he gave a little bit of a shove to the Red Fox, to the Montclair State goalie and player, but that does not warrant a punch. It looks like it's going to be 2 offsetting roughing penalties.
That's Sean Bruno who took the hit up high. And Marist coach is not happy with the call. He's going after the ref when he went over to put Sean Bruno in the penalty box.
I don't blame Coach Robert for that one. Not sure how I feel about that call. Smalley, who's been an avid ref for this team, has been here for many of the games, including last season. Maybe not the right call, maybe the right call. We'll see how it turns out. Good shot
we're going to
there.
play some 4-on-4 hockey for 155.
As a player, I love 4-on-4 hockey. So much more space. It really allows the crafty players and the fast players to really showcase their skill set without the middle of the ice getting clogged up.
Montclair State has it behind their own net. Good pressure, they'll take it away. Sent in front, nobody home, and the chase back is Caden Braden Kehoe. He'll give it up, he'll pass it across the ice to Ryan Miller. Hickman on the puck, and it's an offside.
Not sure who I saw go offsides there, but clearly official Clark did.
Hickman lost the puck, and one of the Marist players were ahead of him. So it's just a bad play. Again, the puck control is a little sloppy here in the first period.
Definitely is, but like you said, whoever comes out and polishes up their game first, more than likely come out with the win.
Well, Montclair State taking things slow right now. They're going to send it up the ice. They have a player down there, and it's going to be taken by Russo, and he'll clear behind his own net.
From the games I've seen so far this year, it looks like Russo prefers to play the puck so far. That's one of his favorite things to do. He'll always exit the crease when he gets a chance.
Wild was trying to catch Montclair State in a change, but they got back in time. Wild still on the puck. And a collision, and they lost the puck. Here comes Montclair State. That's Joseph Castellano, and he missed the net.
Really bad puck possession there. Just unable to get the pass down and caress the puck.
Fighting for it along the boards. They're taken down. The play will go on, and Marist will come out. There's Jack Casey with speed, 2-on-2 the other way. Casey looking for a move, and he's dislodged the puck. And it'll be covered up.
Not really the best move there to try to go through two guys and thread the needle. Only players I've really seen that. He's not here.
Well, he was coming in with speed, so I like the attempt. Taken by Marist with quick shot and a save.
Again, another sloppy play there. Marist so far has done a really good job at taking the time right there. Able to send it to the back and let the play get reset. Really good move there.
Ryan Miller sends it in behind the net. Kept in the zone. A good pass. A backhand, and it was off the side of the net. That was a shot by Martriano. Sent in front. Nobody home, and they're going to clear it away. A chance here. Montclair State. And a great defensive play, and
looks like it's going to result in a tripping play.
And they're going after each other.
Really getting the fans into it, as we have some people trying to climb the boards right now.
It will be a tripping call
against the Red Foxes. It'll lead them on a 2-minute man down. As the officials tonight are Martins and Smalley, with the linesman being Clark. Now, obviously, the fans got a little angry at that call, but I do believe that was the correct call. He kind of got in there, got a stick under, and resulted in the Montclair player falling, as that's going to be a Ryan Miller penalty for 2 minutes for tripping.
Well, it'll be a Montclair power play here with 5 minutes to go, looking to tie the game here at 1. It's Anthony Oliveri on the faceoff for Montclair, and he wins it. He'll give it back up to the point. Behind the Marist net, Huang trying to clear it away, and he does. All the way down for Cameron Carmen, and he's going to cover the puck.
That's a really good start to this penalty kill. Having a offensive zone faceoff while you're on the penalty kill, that's a good sign. Obviously, the goal isn't to score on a penalty kill, but if you can, it's fabulous.
Well, the penalty kill unit, the center is Tyler Stoneman.
The transfer from Arizona State University.
Montclair State looking to set up. They'll bring it in with some speed. Gonna go behind the net, bring it back up to the point. Sent back down by Ryan Caladrini. Greg Oliveri loses the puck. And here's a chance, a one-on-one the other way. With a shot, and it goes wide. That was Tyler Stoneman with a good opportunity, shorthanded for the Red Foxes.
Really good chance there, but it was even smarter play there by Stoneman to turn around on the blue line to cause some more time to be drawn away from this penalty.
A long shot deflected wide. Stoneman looking for the rebound. In front, a good chance, and a save.
Fabulous pass there.
Marist with all the pressure so far, even on the penalty kill. Montclair State coming in. Aiden Grange looking for something. Dislodge of the puck. Could be a 2-on-1 if they hurry the other way. A long shot and a save.
It was a really fast, good snapshot there by Christian Wild. Marist is so far doing a fabulous job on the penalty kill. Knowing when to ice it, when not to, right there to elect to go up the ice and take a shot. Smart play.
Montclair State has nothing going for them right now. Casey, the pressure. 26 seconds left on the power play. Looking for a breakout is Montclair State. They're just going to send it in. To get to the puck first is Anthony Casprini. And a huge hit by Michael Russo. And a shot saved by his brother Anthony Russo.
Learned this yesterday. They are not related at all. It's an interference call there.
Casey's taken down. Referee with his arm up, and it's going to be a penalty. And the Marist Red Foxes will head on to the power play.
After 1 second of 4-on-4 hockey. Hopefully today the Red Fox power play looks a little bit different than how it has all season. They've been struggling to get started at all. Just not making the right passes, but right now, even despite the sloppiness, Marist has somewhat turned it around, so hopefully this power play can result in a goal.
Yeah, last game they weren't so hot on the power play. They also gave up 2 shorthanded goals. It's won by Marist. Elliot Berg is on the puck. He's going to take his time. They're going to play catch. Looking for the deflection and a save. The rebound was saved as well. Elliot Berg. It's a shot steered wide by Cartman. And down the ice it goes. Russo will play it. Hit his own player. Kehoe settles behind the net. Looking to set something up. The pass too far for Elliot Berg. Trying to clear the zone, Montclair State, and they do.
All right, that little bit of a lack of communication by the Red Foxes to let Stoneman know he has a guy coming behind him.
DiNicola, the big defenseman, on the puck. They're going to send it cross ice. There's Jack Casey. He's got good moves. Casey across. A shot didn't get through. Hickman with the shot. That
Really
didn't go.
Really good play there by Hickman to open himself up to get a better shooting angle. Unfortunately, it was blocked, but
Huang with a shot and a blocker save. It's cleared down the zone again. Marist back on the puck, and they're going to send it back in. And that's into the Montclair State bench.
now, unlike yesterday, there's only been 2 pucks out of play. It felt like every 20 seconds in yesterday's game there's a puck going out of play. Jonathan Huang still out there for this Marist power play. He's a phenomenal defenseman. Really reminds me a little bit of an Adam Fox. He can make the right defensive plays and is not afraid to get up into the offensive situation.
Well, Marist is going to have to reset again as they have 8 seconds left on the power play, looking for one more push. Trying to get it to Christian Wild, and it hit a skate in front. Here's a chance with Casey with a shot, and a save by Carmen. Casey just going to flip it back into the Montclair zone.
We have reached the 1 minute mark of the period.
Huang on the puck. They'll send it back. Across the ice. Matriano couldn't handle it cleanly, and he takes a spill. A giveaway, a shot. Oh, and that's a huge save by Cameron Carmen. Zachary Taylor with a great opportunity with 35 seconds left in the first period.
Marist is doing a fabulous job right now at capitalizing on these chances. Even though they're not resulting in a goal, they're still putting on some really dangerous chances on Cameron Carmen.
3 new players on and 3 players off for the face-off. Settled down by Russo, getting it back into the Montclair zone.
Oh, a little bit of an interference there on the blue line. No call there.
He'll be sent down the ice. Russo will let his teammate get it. With 10 seconds left, sitting behind the net. They're going to flip it up the ice. Montclair State turns it over, but it would have been a delayed offside. And that is the end of the first period, with Marist leading Montclair State 1-0.
Really good first period by Marist so far, able to keep the pressure on and making Montclair State University makes some mistakes.
Well, when we come back, we're going to give you highlights and stats from the first period. We'll see you soon. We welcome you back to the second period. Marist coming out on the ice with a 1-0 lead. Tommy, how do you think that first period went? What did you see?
I think it went great. Obviously, the first 10 minutes were very sloppy for the Red Foxes, but they were able to rebound fast. They even cashed a goal while they were playing sloppy. So I'm looking forward to the second half of this game in favor of the Red Foxes.
Well, there have been some good plays by Marist. Obviously, the puck control was not very good by either team. They had great opportunities. Big saves by Cameron Carmen, which is keeping Montclair State in the game. What are you looking for? What are you looking for to see from Montclair State to get them back into this game and get one on the board?
To get them back into it, they just gotta play simple. They can't really do anything too extreme. Just stick to the fundamentals. We gotta continue backing up Carmen. He's been playing fantastic, and they gotta find a way to get past Russo. He's been playing phenomenal this so far, even though they haven't had really extended offensive chances.
Well, puck drop is about to start. Jack Casey in the circle. And here we go. Second period action is off. Casey just going to send it back in. Played behind. They're going to settle back down. Russo will play it behind his net. Sent up the ice, chasing it, and to no avail. Glove down by Russo.
Really smart play there by Russo to hold it down. He had a lot of people coming at him.
Well, we have a couple number changes here. We were not told about the number changes. Kyle Faraday is number 16. Michael Russo is number 2. Nolan Faraday is number 12. Kyle Butchick is number 20. And goalie Anthony Russo will be wearing number 1. Marist looking here for something early. It's cleared out the zone.
Marist so far is doing a good job at getting into the play with numbers, not really having one guy go into it like they did yesterday.
Kyle Faraday on the puck behind the net. Looking to start something up. He's going to send it up the ice. Montclair gets to it first. A race for the puck along the boards. Puts the brakes on. Taken away. They're going to be sent back up. Tyler Stoneman drops it back. A shot and a huge save by Carmen. That was a great shot by Elliot Berg, who already has a goal tonight.
He's hungry for his second of the night.
Cameron Carmen is keeping Montclair State in the game. What does their defense need to do to get this stuff off his back? Because obviously you can't hold Marist off the scoreboard for long with one goal.
No, you cannot. You just got to make sure that they are playing fundamental defense, making sure they stick with them, and just stopping the odd-man rushes. That's been killing Montclair State so far.
Montclair State has it behind their own net. They're going to send it up and send it down. And that is icing.
Marist so far keeping good pressure through the first 2 minutes of this period as they still lead 1-0.
Marist looking to bounce back from yesterday's game, a 7-2 loss. It was a very good first 2 periods. It was only 3-2, and then something clicked as Army put up 4 goals in the third period.
A part of me thinks that was the extended time of the second period. Now that's not confirmed that the second period was longer, but it felt like that really tired down the Red Foxes because they were with them for the first 50, and then after that, it felt like they were dead legs out there.
They're going to send it across the ice to McCormick. Sends it over the head of Carmen. Huang gets launched into the boards. Puck sent down the ice. Icing will be called.
Really like how these Red Fox defensemen aren't afraid to play the puck. Whether that's in their own defensive zone, they're a little risky with it, which I don't prefer players getting risky, but if it can pan out for them, good for them.
It'll be Hickman on the face-off. Marist wins it. A shot by Ryan Miller. And it's saved by Carmen. Sent behind the net. Nolan Ferry trying to keep it in. Berg behind the net. Gonna bring it back to the point, and it's out of play. A race for the puck. There's Hickman. He'll send it up. Not a very good pass to his teammate. He couldn't get it to him. That shot sent wide by William Neal. Marist looking to break out. He didn't see the pass, and it's going to be icing.
Marist right now doing a great job at making sure they have numbers back. Yesterday they gave up a lot of odd man chances, so it looks like tonight, in this midday matchup, that Coach Hobart really emphasized the idea of you can't be jumping too far forward in the play.
Well, we're going to lose you for a second as we are changing the camera battery really quick. Montclair State won the face-off. They have it behind the net of Marist. Hickman looking to clear it out. And it is sent down the ice. Tyler Stoneman on the puck. Out of the zone, a spin move by Ryan Miller sends it back in. Montclair State takes over on the puck. Sent in from center ice, and it was deflected away by Anthony Russo and out of play, and we will get a face-off.
It's only the third puck going out of play so far. Yesterday, I think it was about 20 by now.
Camera battery is in, and we have you guys back, and we are looking forward to finish this second period. Puck sent down Montclair State. They'll play behind their own net. Little pressure by Marist. John DiNicola lost the puck. Kyle Faraday. That shot saved by Russo. Sean Bruno along the inboards trying to get it out. Here's a chance, Jack Casey. And he couldn't corral the puck. Here sends a backhand in. And that was Sean Bruno in front of the net, and he couldn't get a stick on it.
Really good job there by Jack Casey, even though he fumbled the puck a little bit to make sure he stayed with it and gave it a scoring chance there for Sean Bruno.
That puck sent out of the zone. Huang has to retrieve. A long shot in, forces Cameron Carmen to make a save. Huang has it again. He'll play it up. Jack Barone on the puck. He'll flip it in and he'll chase. Putting pressure on, taken away. They'll be sent behind the net. John Heaney battling for the puck along the end boards. Sent back up, Montclair State. On the rush, it's Joseph Castellano. Way to get back for Richard Williams to break up that opportunity that Montclair State was building. And Casey tripped on center ice over his own skate.
Might be the fresh ice here. It started the first period, it was sloppy for both teams, and so far it's been sloppy at the start of the second.
And a huge hit. That's Kyle Ferry.
You always love to see a good open ice hit so far. It really gets the crowd going like it did here, and this is what the Med Foxes need. Keep the crowd in it.
Sent in from center ice. Russo makes an easy blocker save. He sent it to the corner.
Now, despite Anthony Russo being a little bit undersized as what some goalie tenders we'd like to see, we like him to be more around 6'2", more or less recently, but he's able to keep up with his speed and agility.
Anthony Russo had a great freshman season last year. That is why he's a starter this year, as it's taken away. A sharp angle shot. Russo sticked it aside. Good pressure here from Montclair State as the puck is pinned up against the boards.
It's great in Kehoe. Really smart move there to keep the puck in the corner there and just allow for some of his Red Foxes, either his defensive partner or even a center, to get in there and help him out.
Tried to get a shot on net, and he couldn't. as it's cleared out of the zone. 3 Red Foxes right next to each other. A 2-on-1 chance. He'll send it across. And a big save. Anthony Russo kept it out. It's flipped up and it's in the ceiling.
That puck did not come down, and I don't think it will come down.
And they are chanting to the Montclair State goalie right now. The crowd is electric. Everyone out here for Pink the Rink tonight.
They're loving it. This is a great cause, so good to see a lot of fans get out here for the support of breast cancer awareness.
This is, like you said, a spectacular cause. This is why people come out. It's sent out of the zone. Montclair State couldn't corral the puck. And they're going to settle it behind the net.
It's also even better that the players at least know that they have the support of the school behind them coming out to these games. And hopefully it sets a precedent that this is a good team. They're able to play, so hopefully more fans will come out.
Montclair State looking for something to try to tie this game. The pressure has been much better here in the second period, but Marist is getting in front of those shots and blocking the shots. Montclair State behind the net, a good little toe drag, and he loses the puck. It's going to be sent behind the net again. It's taken up, a good chance. That's Berg who lost the puck. That's going to be taken away by Aiden Cox for Montclair State. And that's a big hit.
It's going to result in a penalty, though.
Yes, that is going to result in a penalty as the goalie goes off. 6-on-5 really quickly here for Montclair State. And Marist touches the puck, and we will get a Montclair State power play.
I believe it's going to be Tyler Stoneman. I think it's going to be boarding on the call. Oh, no, it's going to be a hit from behind on Tyler Stoneman. He's going to put him a man down as they're leading 1-0. This could be a very big chance here for Montclair State. They're about to, at the end of the power play, hit the 2 halfway through the game. But if I'm Coach Scansarella for Montclair State, I'm telling him we don't need to rush anything. We need to take the time. Power plays don't really matter if you score at the beginning or the end of it, so you can just pot one.
Looking to tie the score here. Great opportunity here for the power play, and it's taken up by Jack Casey with speed. And he lost the puck. He gets it back, trying to clear it back down. Montclair State 0 for 1 on the power play so far here, as we are almost halfway through the second period.
The Red Foxes are looking to make them 0 for 2.
Christian Wild putting a little pressure on Montclair State before they could start their power play up. That's sent up to Castellano. Back to the point. Aiden Grange sends it across to Anthony Villa. Villa back to Grange, across ice. They couldn't connect. And here's Wild shorthanded. 1-on-1 chance. And he's just going to take the long shot and force Carmen to make the save.
Really good defensive structure here by the Red Foxes. That's all. They're battling to make sure that Russo gets a view of the shot that's coming down. And they're also not pushing the points too much, which is really good. Making sure they're staying inside the house, which is definitely something Coach Robert has emphasized all throughout the season.
1:07 left in the Montclair State power play. 11:16 left here in the second period. And Montclair State wins the faceoff and immediately turn it over. Marist pressure is very good as they nearly get another turnover. Montclair State trying to corral the puck. That's Braden Ryan who sends it across.
Marist doing a fabulous job at making sure they're keeping the pressure on them when they're not in the offensive zone, but also making sure they're getting back enough to set up for the penalty kill.
Martriano sent it down and pressured them. And here's a chance for Montclair State. Braden Ryan on the puck behind the net. Dislodged of the puck, a great defensive play. Still in the zone, a one-timer to hit off the side of the net. Cleared down the zone and out of the zone.
Good job there by Kehoe just to turn around and just fire that down out of the zone.
Trying to clear it, they couldn't. A backhand, a big save by Russo. Another backhand deflected wide. Russo answers the call.
We're back to even strength now. Hopefully Marist can now just take a second and settle down.
The puck is cleared down. Arm of the ref is up. A race for the puck. And Montclair State gets there first. And it will be icing.
Really good music choice so far tonight. I'm really enjoying the tunes.
Yeah, the DJ is great so far. So here we go. Russo looking to his left, watching the face-off in his zone. Trying to clear it out. Montclair State keeps it in. Fight for the puck. Racing forward is Tyler Stoneman. He couldn't get there. Still going after the puck. Stoneman behind the net. Sends it across, taken down, and there's a penalty coming up. Whistle calls, and the Red Foxes will be on the power play.
This is a really big chance here for Marist. The power play didn't connect, but it was pretty solid in the first period. They had some really good chances there, so this is a good chance to get one on the board and extend the lead to 2-0.
Yeah, right now, they will keep that same line out there. Brady Kehoe, Tyler Stone, and the key guys out there right now. Face off is Hickman. He wins the draw. Kehoe at the point. He'll shoot it and it goes high.
Looks like Marist right now is just going with the traditional 2 defensemen, 3 forward, as some teams elect to do 4 forwards, 1 defenseman.
They'll send it in front and a save. Couldn't get it out. Faraday, a shot. Missed the net.
Looks like they got both the Faraday brothers out there too on this power play.
Sent back up to Hickman. He's going to play to the point. Faraday looking for a shot. It's blocked. And the puck is cleared down the zone where Russo will play it.
Marist so far has done a great job of doing not what they've done in the past with the power play. They're making sure they make not enough passes. They're making the right amount of passes, not trying to force an extra one at all.
Hickman walks in and the shot is wide. They keep the same power play unit on still. Taking it slow. Kept in the zone by Faraday behind the net. It's Elliot Berg looking for his options. He's going to give it back to the point. It's Faraday. He'll send it across ice to Hickman. Hickman, a quick shot, and it just missed the net. Faraday still keeps it in. Berg, a shot, and a save by Cameron Corman. Montclair State needed a stoppage as they needed to change their guys. .44 seconds left on the Marist power play. They are 0 for 1 in their first one.
It looks like the second power play unit is starting to come out now.
Face off one, Casey brings up Huang. That's a shot by Wild, he just missed the net. Casey looking for the rebound, keep it in the zone.
Some of these Red Foxes do on the power plays, they emphasize shots for tips. Most of the time they're ripping.
Huang with a shot, blocker save. Casey with the rebound. Across ice, and he couldn't keep it in the zone. Bounced over the stick. And Huang is just going to take it back. Looking for a quick transition. Trying to keep it in the zone. A bad pass, and it's going to be sent down. As time winds down off the power play, we are back to even strength. A chance, Wild drops off to Casey, and he scores! Jack Casey, and he's going to go to the crowd and celebrate with them.
Jack Casey's first goal of the season so far. Great time for it to happen.
Captain Jack Casey, a great pass by Christian Wild. The crowd absolutely loves it. It's 2-0 Red Foxes with 7.5 to go in the second period, right as the power play time expired.
It was a really good power play there. Even though the power play goal, or even though that goal doesn't technically count as a power play goal, really was derived from the power play.
Montclair State looking for an answer. Huang with the puck. Hickman waits for it, and he starts to go. James Hickman looking to make a move. Behind the net, sends it across, nobody home. Montclair State looking to break out. The pass was intercepted. Hickman dislodged the puck. He takes a hit up high. No call, we play on.
Got his head a little nod between the penalty box.
The puck will be sent down the ice, and that is icing.
That goal there, the reason for that one, amazing zone entry there by Christian Wilding. He knew he had a lot of guys on him and a bunch of people in the way, so smart move on him to drop the puck back for Casey, who delivered a perfect shot.
Well, there was icing, and the Marist players changed out, which they can't do on an icing call. The referee trying to get them back on the bench and get that original group back out there.
Okay, I think Marist might get away with one or two changes here. I'm not sure Smalley was able to recognize fully who was out there before the icing.
Still trying to change. I think they finally got the right personnel out there. At least what the referee thinks. Face-off one, a deflected shot didn't make it to Russo. Loose puck in front, looking for it. Nobody could get a shot off. And Marist will come away with the puck and he'll send it down. Wergenberger will send it in.
As Marist goes for a change now, that's perfect timing.
Taken back by Marist. Wergenberger will send it back in. On the chase, that is Jonathan Matriano. Fighting for the puck right near the blue line, trying to kick it out. Still going at it, and they finally get it out. That's sent into the bench. Zachary Taylor was the culprit. Well, that was an amazing shot by Jack Casey. He's been doing that for a while. That is obviously why he's captain. What do you like from him so far this year?
I definitely like his grit so far. He's doing a fabulous job of keeping this team together. As it's so young, a lot of new faces. He's doing a fabulous job to make sure they all get acclimated to each other.
Montclair State looking a little more physical. It's a delayed offsides as they get back.
Marist is leading 2-0 with 5:40 to go in the second period.
Looking to push. Turns the puck over. A little bit cleaner hockey here in the second period by both teams. Things getting a little trippy in center ice. Tried to get a shot off with John Heaney and he couldn't. We have a whistle. And we're going to have a penalty. Is it a hooking penalty?
It's going to be a Marist power play. It looks like it's going to be Ryan Calandrino who's going to the box. 2 minutes for hooking. Hopefully Marist can capitalize on this power play.
And if you're Montclair State here, obviously you cannot allow Marist to get another goal up on the board. Already down 2-0. 3-0 would just be much harder to come back from. 2-0, if you get a Montclair State goal, there's momentum.
There definitely will be some momentum if there's a Montclair State goal, so, but hopefully Marist can put one up there and really end what's going on.
A balloon went onto the ice, the ref went over, that was Smalley, and he popped it. He's going back over there again.
Clean it up. It's not really what you like to see is fans throwing stuff on the ice, because that can be injury to the players, something we don't want.
He went over there, popped it, left, realized he had to go pick it up, and he just puts it on the Marist bench. So here we go, underway again, and the faceoff is won by Marist, but they couldn't keep it in the zone. They'll send it across to Jonathan Huang.
Looks like this is the second power play unit out there right now to start.
Huang, the defenseman, will take it up himself. Wild sent it in front, a deflected shot, and it was saved by Cameron Carmen.
Really good chance there. Marist can keep it up so far. I like their chances of getting a goal in this third power play.
Sean Bruno was the man who sped in to the blue ice and got the deflection, but a big answer by Montclair State. And another shot, and Carmen with another save. A little bit of pushing going on after every one of these calls, after every one of these stoppages. Things getting a little chippy. Obviously, for Montclair State, they're trying to be more physical and trying to set their tone for themselves. As it's another face-off win, a quick bouncer shot, and is tripped up. No call. Huang will take it. Back in. Send it back to the point. Wild faked the slap shot. He went for the wrist shot, and it didn't get through. And Montclair State sends it back down. Played away by Russo. And Marist turns it over.
Right there, really bad puck control in the first, in their own defensive zone there. After Russo played the puck, they kind of got clustered and didn't know what to do from there.
Bad communication by the Red Foxes. Luckily didn't turn into a Montclair State goal. But for Montclair State, that was Joseph Castellano with the long shot forcing Russo to make the save. And they'll get a defensive zone power play, or defensive zone face-off, excuse me. Marist trying to settle Montclair State with a shot, and it was blocked. It was blocked by Braden Kehoe. He's a little shaken up, slow to get back. Here's Hickman with a good move and a save. It's loose, and they score! A power play goal for Marist, and it's 3-0.
And that is going to be Tyler Stoneman's first goal of his Red Fox career. What a great time for it to make it 3-0 on a power play. What a great addition to the squad he is.
Tyler Stoneman, right place, right time. The referees are talking about something. So maybe don't call it a goal yet. In fact, it is a good goal. I don't know what the communication was about.
Probably was about who assisted the goal there.
So a power play goal by Tyler Stoneman, his first career goal. That is the second first career goal scored by a Red Fox
and
tonight.
that is the third first goal of the night. All the players who have scored tonight have not scored yet this season.
And I will relay a message. There was a little bit of a stoppage. The coach asked for the puck. Because again, Tyler Stoneman, that was his first. So you had to give the kid his puck. Sent across, nobody home. Huang keeps it in.
Giving the puck to players after they score their first goal has got to be one of my favorite traditions in all of sports.
Indeed, it is very good. Here's a chance, Montclair State. It's a 2-on-1. The shot deflected. The rebound was there, but he couldn't get a stick on it. Dislodged of the puck, sent out of the zone. Montclair State will settle and send it back in. Delayed offsides, but it doesn't matter because here's Faraday who comes out with the puck. Still going. The big guy lost the puck. Montclair State looking to push. Good move, lost a puck, a loose puck, and Russo with a blocker save.
Other than odd man rushes so far in this game, Marist has done a fabulous job on defense.
A long shot blocked in front. That was Ryan Miller. Puck up in the air, nobody sees it. Kept in the zone. Ryan Miller on the puck again. He'll just send it behind the net. And Montclair State will settle it again here at center ice. Up-tempo look here for Montclair State, trying to get on the board, down 3-0. But a stoppage in play, it's offsides.
Now, if I'm Coach Scandarella for Montclair State, I'm not emphasizing a goal right now. You still will have another 20 minutes, so you just have to make sure that the game. You just want to get it one now, but it's not the end of the game if you get one.
Face-off won by Montclair. They'll send it in the zone. Russo will slow the puck down behind his net. Sent up the boards, took a funny bounce. Montclair State takes it. Sent in front, Russo kept it out of the net. Joseph Castellanos, again, he's everywhere on the ice for Montclair State, looking to get his team back in the game. As the shot was sent wide, another shot and a save by Russo. 2-on-1 here for Marist. He'll send it across the one-timer, and he goes in! He scores! Sean Bruno! It got past Carmen Cameron to make it 4-0. It initially looked like he got the save, but it trickled in. It just went past the blue line. 4-0 Marist with a minute and a half left in the second period.
That's going to be Sean Bruno's 4th goal in 4 games, or in 5 games. He's playing phenomenal so far in his early stage career here at Marist.
Marist has absolutely turned things around here in the second period. 3 goals here and still a minute and a half to go. Hickman on the puck. The shot was blocked. They're looking for another one. All Marist pressure here so far as a battle for the puck. Loose in front, crashing in the net. And we'll get a stoppage.
A little bit of a collision there with Anthony Russo. Good play by the referee there to blow the whistle before there's any more injury as the net comes off its moorings.
Russo looks to be okay. He took a little skate away from the net, trying to gain his thoughts back, waiting for them to put the pegs back on the net, and a little talk by the referees.
Possibly discussing if there should be a penalty there. Oh, no, it's going to be an outside face-off.
So a blue line face-off for these two teams with a minute and 17 left to go here in period number 2. We thank you for joining us on this Saturday evening on Pink the Rink night here at McCann Ice Arena.
Really great game by Marist so far, especially on such a great night.
Puck sent into the crowd. And obviously a big night as everyone wants to watch Pink the Rink night as it's a big occasion here at Marist College. We have 255 viewers right now, including my family from Toms River.
Hey, really some interesting costume choices here by the Red Fox fans. We got a ghillie suit down there.
We do have a ghillie suit. We have a Sully suit. The fans are just out here having fun. Marist also looking to have fun as they're up 4-0. We have 42 seconds left in the period. Montclair State looking to break out. Nothing happening. Marist is all over it. Michael Wagerbauer. Behind the net, Zachary Taylor. They'll send it across. Here he is again, Joseph Castellanos on the puck. And a collision into the boards. The puck is loose in front. Back to the point, a long shot, and a Russo save with 10 seconds left here in the second period.
Really great play there by Russo to be able to adjust past the screens and make the save. But Marist, something they need to do is they need to make sure they don't get too confident. They're up 4-0, but doesn't mean the game is over. You gotta keep it simple.
Well, the fans here were given balloons, and that is the 4th balloon I heard pop. Oh, excuse me, I stand corrected. That was number 5. Wild on the puck. And that is it for the second period. Marist up 4-0 as we are going to go to intermission. And when we come back, we'll be set for third period hockey here at Pink the Rink night. We'll see you soon. We welcome you back to McCann Ice Arena for some third period hockey with Marist Red Foxes up 4-0. Tommy, what are you looking for Montclair State to do to try to get themselves back into this game with only 20 minutes left?
I'm just worrying about keeping it simple, making sure you get the whole team involved. There's no iron team, so you can't have one person go out there and do it for you. So just got to make sure you work as a team, make the right plays, and make sure you don't leave your goalie out to dry. Carmen's been having a great game so far despite letting in 4 goals, so just got to make sure you improve on the small little things and making sure the passes are connecting and everything along that sort.
And Marist is just got to play smart. They're holding on to a 4-0 lead. Can't give up any crucial mistakes or any opportunities for Montclair to get themselves back in this game. Right now, all the momentum is on Marist right now. You let something like that happen, if Montclair scores a goal, that's going to change everything. Third period puck drop is set to begin. Jack Casey for Marist will take the draw, and for Montclair, it's Joseph Castellano. Check that, it's Ryan Gorman. And Montclair State wins the face-off, and we are underway with some third period hockey. Marist looking for some early pressure. With a shot, and they score! 15 seconds into the third period, and it's 5-0. What a shot. It's Braden Kehoe. Nobody knew it went in. It hit the top crossbar. 5-0 Marist.
It's going to be his second goal of the season. I know this is a great game so far by Marist. There's obviously some small mistakes I can critique, but playing good hockey doesn't mean you have to play perfect hockey, and they're playing great hockey right now.
Indeed they are. Marist not stepping off the gas pedal. And they're going to send it back across. He'll put the brakes on. Lost the puck. And he's going to be called for offsides. That was David Lennart trying to bring the puck into the zone.
Really good shot there by Braden Kehoe, able to take it out from the corner and find a spot and reposition himself to get a good angle.
Yeah, I don't think anyone knew it went in except for him, and then when he started celebrating, everybody else started celebrating.
Yeah, that's just shooter's confidence right there. He knew when he shot that it went in, so good looks on him.
Cameron Carmen being left out there to dry right now by Montclair State. They need to fix this. Try to get at least a goal or two before this game ends. Still a lot of time to go, but you got to switch this momentum now. Marist looking to regain control. Jonathan Huang puts on the brakes, loses the puck, and it'll be sent back in. Marist cannot touch as it would have been a delayed offsides. Montclair State sending it up the ice, and it would have been an icing, and Marist is not skating fully right now.
Right there is just a lack of hustle. Even though the game might be out of reach for Montclair, you still got a lot to play for. You got no goals on the board so far. You might want to keep that up and everything of that sort.
Well, Zachary Taylor walked in. He lost the puck. It'll be taken behind the net. That's Jonathan Matriano. Played up along the boards. And the puck is played out. Michael Wagerberger sends it in, puts on a little spin move, and the referee's hand is up, and that will be a penalty against Montclair State.
Another Marist Red Fox power play here. Looks like the Montclair State University player going to the box is Ryan Calderino. He had one earlier, which gave Marist a 2-0 lead, so hopefully they can capitalize again and work on that power play.
Well, a power play here for Marist, already up 5-0. It's Jack Casey on the draw. Won by Montclair State and sent out of the zone. A race for the puck. Huang trying to make his way back. And a good box out to keep Joseph Castellanos off of the puck. Here comes Wild. They stayed on side. A no call, which looked like cross-checking, and it will be sent down the ice, and we will play on.
I definitely believe that was a hit from behind there, or maybe even a trip, but looks like Martins and Smalley just want to let this game play out.
Sent up the ice. Marist, he'll put on the brakes. Ryan Miller sends it across. Sean Bruno behind the net. Sends it back up to the point. He'll send it across. Huang fakes the shot.
Looks like nets off its moorings there. Knocked off by Carmen.
And we will get a stoppage. 1:10 left on the Marist power play.
It's the head. Here comes out the head power play.
A full line change here for the Red Foxes.
This power play is the one that's been creating most of the chances. They even capitalized on one of the goals.
A quick shot off the side of the net. Good opportunity for Stoneman, looking for another. As the Marist power play sets up. He'll be behind the net. Lost the puck in his skates. And he lost the puck. A chance for Montclair State shorthanded. And a big hit. James Hickman sends him down to the ice. A saucer pass down the ice for Tyler Stoneman, and he couldn't get it. Stoneman sits behind the net, trying to get the puck back. Lodged against the boards as time is ticking away. There's 20 seconds left on the man advantage. Marist comes out with the puck. Sent back to the point. Tried to send it down, and it's cleared away. Russo will play it from behind the net. He's going to hand it off to Kehoe. Kehoe looking for something, lost the puck, and he puts on a hit. That would have been a breakaway opportunity for Montclair State, but a good defensive play.
Yeah, Marist has done a fabulous job so far in this game. In the later stage of it, is that when they make the mistakes, they're quick to recover on them and step up and make an even better defensive play.
Yeah, Marist is just looking to take their time. That's what it looks like. Just trying to wind this clock down. Still a lot of time to go, but they're just taking it a little softer, up 5-0. Here's Faraday. He'll send it up the ice. It hit one of the Montclair State players, and a shot is blocked.
So right there, Michael Nodorse just got hit in the head, and that's going to draw a high sticking penalty.
Delayed penalty upcoming. Montclair State trying to set up a 6-on-5. Sent up the ice. Brendan Ryan with a shot. Easy glove save by Russo, who has been locked in all game. Hasn't really been challenged yet.
He loves to flash that leather. He does it very effectively as well.
It will be a power play for Montclair State, and being sent off the ice is forward sophomore Sean Bruno. Face off one, controlled by Montclair. He'll look at his options, he'll send it up to the point. Player was sent down. Changed the direction of the Montclair State player on the puck, and they loses the puck out of the zone. It's sent down.
Another big hit here. Marist playing the body, playing physical, making Montclair State hesitate on what the play they're going to make.
Brendan Ryan waiting for his place to set up, and he'll give the puck up. As now Ryan Calderini sends the puck down the ice, kept in the zone, and it hobbles over the stick of Brendan Ryan, and he has to play it out and regroup. He'll be sent back in, dislodge the puck. His teammates there, and they score. Anthony Oliveri puts Montclair State up on the board. It's a power play goal, and they finally get one past Anthony Russo.
Really good goal by I believe it was.
Quick opportunity here. Marist comes up, shoots it, and it's sticked away. That was Sean Bruno, who just came out of the penalty box trying to get that goal back for his team. It's going to be sent down the ice. The arm of the official is up, and we have an icing.
Really packed crowd here tonight. There's not many open seats I can see visibly.
We'll get a couple line changes before this face-off. 13:44 to go here in the third period. Marist dominant so far. It's 5-1. Face-off battle sent behind. Cameron Carmen played for it along the end boards. Still going at it. Players being sent down the ice, getting a little physical, and it's clear out of the zone. And we have an interference penalty being called. It looks like it's going to be against Marist John Heaney. And another power play coming up for Montclair.
Not the right call there. I mean, that was just everyone on Montclair and Marist is getting involved there. Calling a penalty there seems a little arbitrary.
Well, Marist so far has been looking very sluggish. Everything is a step behind. They're skating slow. They're doing everything slow so far. Montclair State sees that and they took advantage and looking to do that again. But Marist, you can't put your foot off the gas pedal right now, because anything can happen here with the next 13 minutes.
Exactly. I mean, you saw it yesterday. Marist let up 4 goals in about 4 minutes, so obviously not what you want to do, but if you start getting sluggish, other teams will take advantage, especially in this conference.
Well, breakout pass, that's William Neal, still on the puck. He's going to send it behind the net. He's going to give it to William Parsley. It's tripped up, no call. Play will go on, and the puck is sent down the ice. Going after it for Marist is Tyler Stoneman. He couldn't get to it first. Now he has to race back. Anthony Villa takes a hit. He's sent down. And the puck is cleared away again.
Marist going for the line change. Good move. Might as well just keep the legs fast, especially on a penalty kill. You want to be able to play aggressive.
Looking for the takeaway was Christian Wild. Montclair State bench didn't like that. Looked like it could have been a hooking call, but no call.
Very well could have been a hooking call. Marist skater there just didn't keep his feet moving, which is the worst thing you can do. You're going to get called 9 times out of 10. I think that was the one time they got away with it.
A shot by Brendan Ryan was blocked, and it was sent down the ice. Cameron Carmen is going to send it back down the ice, looking for a Montclair State player to be there, and nobody was there. And we'll just keep dumping it down the ice from both teams.
25 seconds left on this Montclair State man advantage. This Marist leads them 5-1 with 11:35 to go in the second, or in the third.
Montclair State looking for one final push. He'll put the brakes on. The puck stayed in the zone. A long shot. I don't think Russo saw it, but it went wide. Centered with a shot, deflected, and a save. Russo, that was a good shot from William Neal with 1 second left on the man advantage.
Great save there by Russo. There's going to be 1 second left in this man advantage.
Couple of line changes here. Trying to get the right personnel out for either side. A face-off win and a shot, and Montclair State scores right as the time winds down on the power play. And it is now 5-2 as a balloon was just thrown onto the field, the ice, and the referee will pick it up and he'll throw it back.
Last thing you want is for fans to start throwing balloons onto the ice, because at one point Marist can start getting some penalties for that. But right there with that goal, that's what happens when you lose a face-off clean in the defensive zone.
Elliot Berg with a quick shot goes high of the net. So far the momentum is turning towards Montclair State way, as they just scored 2 goals trying to claw their way back That's a shot by Hickman that goes wide. A battle for it. Berg lost the puck. Montclair State sends it up, and there's offsides.
We've seen this Montclair State team. They have a good offense. They lost to Brennan Athlon College 8-7, and they've won a couple games 6-3 and 6-0. So they're clearly able to score the puck when they want to. So Marist just needs to make sure they shut them down.
Marist needs to stick to that first period game plan of being aggressive. Montclair State trying to get another shot off. Good defense. Marist looking to get it out. A couple of big hits. The fans didn't like that. We are going to play on. And a whistle is called. And we will get a penalty. It was a delayed call. Being sent off to the box is Anthony Oliveri, one of the goal scorers for Montclair State.
Couldn't really see that penalty there. There's a lot of fans standing up in exclamation for that one.
Well, maybe a chance to put this game away if Marist scores. A face-off win. Montclair State has it, and they'll send it down the ice. Right on net to Russo. He's going to play it to his teammate, Ryan Miller. Marist sending it up the ice. That's Jack Casey. Him and his teammate collide. That was Christian Wild. Casey gets the puck back, but he loses it. Christian Wild, the corner. Sent back up with a shot and a save. For another stoppage in play with 1:24 left here on the Marist power play.
Marist leading 5-2 with 9:44 left in the third.
It'll be Hickman on the draw for the Marist Red Foxes, as one of the Montclair State players are without a stick. So a little disadvantage as they try to send it across. He does pick up his stick. Marist looking to refresh. Up a cross ice pass, didn't get there, looking to break out. And that's Braden Kehoe who gets back. And a long shot nearly went in.
And it looks like high glove side is Carmen's weakness. That's where he scored a couple of the goals so far.
Hickman controlling the power play here. He'll get a long shot, and Cameron Carmen doesn't have a problem with that one. And we have another stoppage in play with 9:04 left. Here in the third period, 43 left on the man advantage for Marist. Another full line change coming out here for the Foxes. The puck is loose in front, taken away by Montclair State. Joseph Castellanos trying to get something going. He lost the puck, submerged into the boards. He got it back. He's taken down.
Jonathan Wong, he's a big guy, and he's not afraid to use it on the ice. Laying down that big hit there.
Marist looking to break out. He'll send it on net, and Carmen will cover. Well, I'd like to give a shout out to the Marist football team as they took the win 30-16 today.
Really good showing there by Marist. I know they had a 97-yard pick six.
Yes, they did. So back to some hockey coverage here. Marist looking to break out again. Pass too far. Icing was waved off as Jonathan Marciano got there first. Puck played along the boards. The power play is over. Still a battle for it along the inboards. Here comes Montclair State trying to break out. 7.5 minutes to go. A pass across the ice. He didn't see it. And he lays the hit. Jonathan Marciano.
A little bit of some hits after the play. No call there.
Faraday will send it across to Hickman. Here's Elliott Berg. Elliott Berg has a great shot, and it was saved by Cameron Carmen. He had a lot of shots today. What have you seen from Elliott Berg?
Elliott Berg's been doing a great job. He's been using his speed to his advantage. He's also been putting himself in the right spots. As we saw, he has a goal tonight, so good for him.
And we are going to take the coverage off of hockey really quick as we need to do another camera battery change. So we will get back to you guys in a little bit. Marist controlling the puck from the point. The shot is blocked. It's still kept in the zone. Going to the corner. A loose puck, and it goes in!
Elliott Berg's second of the game. He didn't even know that one went in. He turned around like he didn't score.
It hit off something and went by Cameron Carmen, and it is 6-2 Marist.
That pretty much just sums up Montclair State's game so far. It's just lackluster defense, really haven't been fully focused, as that one just tips off of someone no one's really paying attention, and it just found its way in the back of the net. To credit Elliott Berg for his second goal of the game.
Another face-off, won by Marist. And we apologize that you people at home did not see the goal. It just took an awkward hop, as now the puck is settled. 6.5 to go.
Really great showing tonight by Marist for such a great cause, being able to put the team out, show that they can play well, especially in front of this crowd.
Another quick shot held there by Carmen.
I believe that one there was assisted by Tyler Stoneman, that means that's 2 Marist players tonight with at least a multiple point night.
KC ready for the draw for these Red Foxes. A loose puck, won by Marist. He'll send it. It hits the goalie, and he's got to cover again. To the right side of Cameron Carmen goes the face-off. It's going to be sent down behind him. Anthony Villa is on the puck for Montclair State. He tries to send it up to his teammate, William Neal. It didn't get to him. Taken by Montclair State in the corner. Trying to keep it in. Couple players losing their footing. Now it's behind the net. It's McCormick.
Marist right now, they're doing a great job on breaking the puck out. They're not really making the wrong passes and making the right ones, able to thread the needle when need be, but not also not forcing it.
Well, a shot by Barone didn't get through. They're going to send it up the ice. And Marist will control again, just sending it back in to his teammate, who's taken down.
That looked like a football tackle.
Montclair State trying to break out. Goes to the defense. Trying to get a shot, and he couldn't get it to go.
Great play there by Russo. He's really fabulous at playing the puck when he needs to.
Anthony Russo got a stick on that to poke it away for a dangerous chance. That's going to be sent down the ice for an icing.
Some of this Marist Red Fox team does really well week in and week out is their face-offs. It feels like very rarely they're losing them. Just able to keep control and no matter where they are, despite the occasional lost face-off.
Well, another ozone face-off for the Foxes. Jonathan Marciano wins the draw. Now it's taken away by Montclair State. Taken back by Marist.
There's some clock issues going on right now. It hasn't started yet. Might be the same issue as last night.
The clock is frozen. We are under 4:30 to go here in the third period. Marist with a controlling 6-2 lead.
Yeah, Montclair's going to dump it into their own zone right there. Sorry, the Red Foxes are going to be pressure along the boards there. All right, Stoneman, I believe that is. They're going to come out with this, going to feed it up to Montiano, the big defenseman. Now sitting behind the net, covered up by Carmen.
Well, the referees are going to go over to the scores table. Like we said earlier, there is a clock issue, and I think they've just fixed it.
4:13 left in the third. It's Marist leads 6-2.
The clock has been having issues for the past couple of games. And again, it will happen tonight, but so far right now, it's back on.
Luckily, it's happening in the third period and not the middle of the second like it did last night.
Trying to send it. That was too far from Montclair. Anthony Oliveri was on the chase for the puck, but Russo got there first. Set up the boards. Here's Elliot Berg. Looking for some help. He's going to send it across and out of the zone. Nobody home, but it will be sent back in by Kyle Faraday. They'll just flip it up. Marist is going to just take it back. Waste a couple more seconds off this clock. Playing catch are the two defensemen as he's going to send it up and deflects out of play.
Right now, this is what the Fox need to do. They just need to just play smart, just kill off some time. There's another puck that went out of play there. It seems to be the common theme this weekend. Obviously
Yes,
not
it
as much
has.
as last night.
Well, Montclair State player was tripped up. No call. The shot goes high and wide of the net. Montclair State looking for a little push, trying to get at least one more goal on the board. Breaking out here, the Red Foxes trying to get it to Christian Wild, and it's offsides. .257 left here in the third period. On an outstanding Pink the Rink night here at McCann Ice Arena. It looks like the fans will be sent home happy. And with a shot, didn't get through. The shot was John Heaney. 2-on-2 the other way from Montclair State. Stayed onside, trying to get it across. Taken back by Marist. Controlling the puck was Heaney, and he lost the puck. A quick breakout. Anthony Crispino.
That's another puck that goes out of play there as that one was tipped out. These Red Foxes, they're doing a great job at finishing their checks all night tonight. It's really tiring down the Montclair State University team, and it's definitely cutting to why they're up so big this late in the third.
Montclair controls the face-off. A long shot answered by Russo and sent down. That's sent back down the ice, and it's going to be a Montclair icing. 2:15 left here in regulation. Marist with an offensive zone face-off to take it. That will be Jonathan Matriano, who wins it. He has it. He shoots, and it was saved. He gets his own rebound, tried to wrap around, but it didn't go. Two on two the other way for Montclair State. A quick shot deflected wide of the net. Good hip check there for Montclair State. And players landing on each other, and we get a whistle. Face-off won by Montclair State. Just dumped back in here for Marist. Hickman couldn't get the puck. And a shot that didn't go through. Hickman back on the puck. He'll backhand it across of the goalie's crease. Sent back into the corner. Montclair State trying to get it out. And they finally do. A race for the puck. And it's good defense. And a huge hit by Hickman. A shot, Russo didn't see it.
Everyone bounced up and knocking his own a goal, thankfully.
Under a minute to go here in regulation. Russo elects to stay in his net. That is a good hit by Braden Ryan. A sent down the ice. He had an open guy down there.
There'll be no icing there.
It was Sean Bruno who was there, and we have a whistle and a stoppage in play with 29.4 to go here in the third period.
Really good hustle by the Red Foxes all throughout the night. I'm especially liking the fact that even this late in the game, when it's essentially done right now, they're still battling and still playing the game until the whistle's over.
Face-off taken behind Montclair State's net. Centering was Christian Wild. Nobody there. Sent down the ice. Will they elect to sit on it? 15 seconds to go. Passes to Christian Wild. He'll pass back, and he'll just send it down the ice. 7 seconds to go. Jack Casey is on the puck. They're going to lift it up, and that is it. The Red Foxes, a dominant win here on Pink the Rink night with the final score, Marist 6 and Montclair State 2.
Really great game for the Red Foxes all around. Really good to see that they could unite the whole school and the team here, and just for such a great cause that Pink the Rink night is.
Well, we would like to thank everyone for joining us. I'm Nick Passione alongside Tommy Berry, and we'll see you for the next game here at McCann Ice Arena.
Now do an intro, now do an exit, like thank you guys for watching. I'm so-and-so alongside, I just said tune in next time.